I am Revathi, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE, SNS College of Engineering. In this lecture series video of electron devices and circuits, today's topic is Zener diode, where the objective of this Zener diode is label and explanation, symbol and schematic diagram, characteristics of Zener diode, where the Zener diode characteristics are operates at voltage that exceed breakdown voltage, manufactured with a specific breakdown voltage, packaged like PN junction diode, power dissipations based on temperature and lead lengths. A diode, a symbol of an Zener diode, where the first one is electronic device and second one is the connector, the diode package. A systematic schematic symbol for a Zener diode is as PN junction diode, where the anode and the cathode terminal is connected between the diode, where the symbol slight wave formatically it is described and differentiated from the PN junction diode. Ratings of positive Zener voltage temperature coefficient, breakdown voltage increase as temperature increases. Negative Zener voltage temperature coefficient, breakdown voltage decreases as temperature increases. That the voltage regulation with Zener diode is applied by unregulated DC input, where the output is a regulated DC. Typical Zener diode regulation circuit. Voltage regulation with Zener diode, where the input is given as an unregulated DC and the output is obtained as a regulated DC supply, where there are two resistors connected across the Zener diode, where the first one is connected across in series, so that is defined as resistor in series, and then supply, so supply resistor, and then in output side there is load resistance. So setup for testing Zener diode regulator, where the adjustable AC power supply is fixed and the current limiting resistor is connected across the Zener diode under test DC voltmeter. Zener diodes are designed to operate at voltage greater than the breakdown voltage, peak reverse voltage. The breakdown voltage of a Zener diode is determined by the resistivity of a diode. Zener diodes are used to stabilize or regulate voltage. Zener diode regulators provides a constant output voltage despite changes in the input voltage or output current. To determine whether a Zener diode is regulating at a proper voltage, a regulation test must be performed. Assessment, where before seeing the assessment, some of the basic thing in a Zener diode is that is similar to PN junction diode. It has two junctions. Which is P type and N type, where the P type is filled with the majority carrier holes and the N type is filled with a majority carrier electron, where the vice versa, the minority carrier in P type is electrons and the minority carrier in N type is holes, where it try to attract. In a Zener diode, it's a narrow bandwidth. It's a narrow space device, where the junction is denoted as a symbol called a straight line. Whether the diode and PN junction diode is differentiated by that. So, Zener diode is widely used in achieving the peak reverse voltage. Whether the resistivity of the diode is determined using the breakdown voltage of the Zener diode. It's used to stabilize and regulate the voltage, where the PN junction diode is not a regulator. Where Zener diode also causes two types of breakdown. One is avalanche and another one is Zener breakdown. In Zener diode, there is a much possibility to occur a Zener breakdown. A Zener provides a constant output voltage despite change in the input voltage. That is we need not to change the input voltage, but there is a constant variation in the output voltage. Assessment. Zener diode, also known as, which of the following is true about the resistance of a Zener diode? Which of the following is true about the temperature coefficient of a DC of the Zener diode? Which of the following can be used in series with a Zener diode so that combination has almost zero temperature coefficient? In Zener diode, for currents greater than the knee current, the VI curve is almost. Zener diode can be effectively used in voltage regulators. However, they are these days being replaced by more efficient. Thank you.